Hello, people in the YouTube community. I'm back. I'm alive. Baby, I barely survived. If I tell y'all what happened to me, y'all gonna be like, girl. And you know me, I think I'm a little bit of a drama queen. But baby, this deserves a girl. For real? I want you to do hashtag girl. For real? Because this is about to blow you. Okay? But anyways, we got some Popeye chicken here. Now listen, I'm going to tell you right now, if you come up in here, thug it in the comment section, or think that you got something to say, y'all need to exit now, because I'm finna smack, talk my smack, crunch, belch, burp, food over my mouth, food all over my mouth, grease all over my mouth, and anything else that's going to happen in this video is going to happen, okay? It's going to happen, Captain. But I'm going to tell you to exit left if you don't want to see none of that, okay? Because I am going to be talking about what I've been going through, okay? You can agree with it, don't have to agree with it. You can say nay, say yay, hey, okay? But if you got something nice to say, stay here. If you don't want to hear about it, say B, we don't want to hear all that. You can exit, wait for the next video to come out. But at any rate, I got some Popeye chicken here. Let's say grace, we gonna get it right on in, babies. Okay. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. And say amen again to the people in the back. Now, it is hot up in here. So take off all your clothes. No, we don't take off our clothes, but it's getting hot in here. So pull down, I'm about to say, let down all your windows. Danger. I ain't even got the car on, babies. Why I'm trying to sound like I'm a New Orleans. Now, for y'all New Orleans people out here. Now, first of all, let's say shout out to Ginger. Turn this thing off. Shout out to Ginger at Popeye's Chicken and her crew. Because when I tell y'all they always getting your girl right, they always need to get a shout out, okay? First of all, she gave me a discount on my Popeye's Chicken. Love her for that. Love her down because she didn't have to do that. But you know what? I love you, Ginger, for that and her crew. And then they made it so fresh. And not only that, y'all, they let me try their new, you know, they got new wings. Like, okay, so these are their new, the wings ain't new, but they have sprinkles on their wings. So you can get the Parmesan, you can get ghost pepper added to it. But when I tell you these things are fire, she gave me a sample to taste. They are fire. So they got dry rubs now that you can put on your wings. And look how crispy they are. They're not too big, just the right size, okay? Baby, I'm about to eat all these. She gave me this before I got my chicken. I said, Ginger, why did Ginger do that? Because I had 3 left, but I had to show y'all how they look. Look very, very fresh. Y'all need to try those out. Because I was like, that'd be bomb if they had them in packages. We could put it on your chicken. So they got Parmesan, ghost pepper. She said it was like 3 or 6 more flavors or something. Go check it out on y'all website. But anyway, I digress. Now, y'all want to know why I've been MIA? Why I've been MIA? Wait, first of all, let's check out the hair because I look crazy right now. My hair always go to the back when I'm going. When I'm recording, my hair seems like, it's like my hair looks better off camera. I can't explain it. But anyway, listen, your girl's been sick, all right? Let me tell you what had happened. I had stopped taking my Zolavital for a couple of days, and it was an honest mistake. Like one day, you know, I think I forgot. I got too overwhelmed, or something happened, and I never forget my Zolavital, right? So then a day went to day 2 because I went out to Columbus and I ended up spending the night at my girlfriend's house. So that was like 2-3 days with no Zolavital in my body. Now, I promise by y'all, when I stopped taking that stuff, I don't know, but I had a pain. First of all, I was lethargic. I was feeling kind of tired because, you know, I told you Zolavital gives you so much energy. So the Zolavital was like, okay, so I'm just like, you know, it was in the back of my mind, like I need to get my Zolavital, you know what I'm saying, to take. But baby, I ended up spending the night at my girlfriend's house, and I didn't have no good sleep that night at her house. And I was wondering why I was tossing and turning like that. Come to find out, baby, I think I had because people was telling me sciatica attack. I never had this in my life. Y'all know I don't get sick. I don't get nothing. So my thing is I was down for 4 to 5 days. Do you hear me? My thing is I was down because my back was hurting and I didn't know how to explain the pain. So it was the pain in my back. And then it was in my buttocks. pain in my back and buttocks. Didn't have no clue what that was. I thought something was going on. Did I strain a muscle? Did I do something? What did I do? Is my muscles going bad? I didn't know what was happening. Y'all know how us people in our minds be thinking. And I'm over dramatic. So I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep at all. Nothing would work. So, baby, when I got home, I took my Zolavital right away. Right away. It took a day and a half for my Zolavital to really kick in, for my inflammation to go, my chronic pain. Because it helps with chronic pain. It took all of that pain away. When I tell you, all of it, and then some, nothing would work. Nothing would work for me to ease that pain. I promise you, if that's the way sciatica is on people's bodies, and you got to deal with that all day, there's no way I would be living. I could not live. I wouldn't wish that pain on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish the pain on nobody. That sciatica thing is something serious. Now, I don't even know how I got it. I don't know if that's a condition. Do you get it sometimes and it don't? There's some people that usually get it sometimes you don't. Or it don't come back for years. My husband said he felt that too before in his life. So I didn't feel like I was going crazy. Because I was trying to explain to him. He said, I had that pain before too. And his back was uneasy and stuff like that. So I was like, oh my goodness. Well, I thought I was going to have to go to the emergency room. But when I took that Zolavital, all my pain is gone. Now, that don't mean, I think it may be covering it up. I don't know. But my back feel good, baby, right now. Real good. Y'all, the only thing, like, in between me waiting for the Zolavital to kick in, I had to get in the tub like 3 times, y'all. I stayed in that tub for hours. You know what I'm saying? Because the warm water will ease the pain, the nerve endings or something. Oh my goodness, y'all. You talking about something horrible. So that is what I've been dealing with. And now that thing will be loud. It's always some loud cars out here. And I am so grateful for life. I'm so grateful for health. I'm so grateful for strength. I'm so grateful to be able to move. Baby, I can go on and on and on with this gratefulness. Because if you got to go around with pain, I feel so bad for people that have to deal with pain. I can't do it. I have a very low tolerance of pain. I cannot do it. There's no way. Lord, I said, please, Jesus, help me. Because that ain't it. Anyway, I'm back all the way together right. I'm back together, y'all. But y'all that have this stuff know about the sciatica. And if it was sciatica, all I know was pain in my back, my lower back, and my butt. That's all I know. So somebody help me out on that. Give me some emails, or you doctors, that people that are not said doctors. You know, the ones that know what it is. I'm gonna have to turn some air on, y'all, or I'm not gonna make it, okay? Of those of you that know about this, you know, sciatica, or maybe the pain you can have in the back. Now, is that that's considered back pain? Or is it considered nerve pain? What is that considered? And how do we get it? How does it come about? How do people experience it? I want to know all of that. Please tell me. I need to know. Inquiring minds want to know, baby. Okay, I really want to know. I want to know, baby. Let me hear my, now this video is pretty much for purpose of me talking with y'all. Right here I got 12 pieces, y'all. Chicken, but I just really want to talk to y'all on this video. Not too much of eating, because we're going to be going in and out. I probably don't eat that much because I'm talking. That's what happened. But I do want to get y'all answers out there. I want to get some of y'all questions. Sorry, y'all. Let me get some of y'all responses because I'm crazy. I'm like, I was losing my mind, y'all. For real, for real. I could not wait to do a video and tell y'all what was going on with me. And you know what? Not to mention, y'all, I was so happy that it happened now. God knows. I'm like, you know what I said? Let me just, you know, I'm talking too fast, y'all. You know what I said? I was like, I'm buying my Zola every Friday. When I get paid, I'm buying 2 sets of Zolavital. Because I don't need this stuff to run out on me. I really don't. I really don't. I can't afford it. I'm not playing. Every Friday. Because I can't believe that happened to me. And I don't know if it happened because did I overwork myself? Did I hurt myself? Because when you have inflammation and something that covers up inflammation, that probably could be dangerous. Because this is good, y'all. It's hot though. It's dangerous because how you know if you're not overdoing that area and it's so inflamed because it's got inflammation in it, so you don't feel the pain. And so you put more pain on it and doing things you normally wouldn't do because you think it feels so good, but it really ain't feeling that good. I was like, wow. I gotta be careful where I move and dropping it like it's hot. Cause where I was at when I said when we danced and we did so much stuff. Me and my husband went out. I think it was our 50th. We was doing something, baby, and I was moving it and dropping it like it's hot and picking it up like it's warm. Y'all could have been part of my problem. Moving a little bit too much, and y'all know when you have that extra weight on you, that is adding to the problem. Baby, you ain't tell me once nor twice. Okay? I understand. Yep, I said it. I'm getting understanding. Tell me, please, baby. Don't y'all hold back. So, this year has definitely gone fast. We're in August, y'all. August is almost done. And I cannot believe it. That literally, it'd be Thanksgiving before you know it. And Christmas. Yeah. I got people already reaching out to me to do Black Friday. That's how I know. And y'all, that's another thing. Where is TikTok on? Y'all know that I ain't been doing TikTok. Where they going? I have been, but I'm doing things on the side. I'm on the contract on some people. So, right now, I get paid flat fees, flat rates for my videos plus commission. That's how I make my money. Y'all, I'm always doing something on the side to make that money up. Listen, your girl got a lot of bills. My bills is a lot of bills. My bills is somebody's salary a year in 1 month, okay? And that's bills by itself. I kid you not. So, you just say, your girl gotta work. And then, you gotta still have money to do your other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like cruising. Like, oh, but reminds me, I'm going to cruise. Our anniversary cruise is next week, y'all. We will be on the largest cruise ship, Star of the Seas, brand new ship. And We'll be on there for 8 days. We're going to Florida. I'm looking forward to that. I just set up my massages. I got my spa days already set. I already ordered them. I wasn't playing no game. I ordered the dinner package, even though I didn't need it, but I wanted to order it because I want to show everybody what they can get on the new ship, because I'm gonna do videos on it. And I got the deluxe dinner package, deluxe drink package. I go all the way out for my cruise. Any vacation I do, because I work hard. And when I work hard, I play even harder. I don't say about my vacation. Baby, I get all the spas I want. 2, 3 couples, 3, 4, 5 couple spas in that 1 week. I don't care. And me and my husband be doing an hour. We do an hour and 50 minutes. Because by the time you get down there and you get on the robe, take your clothes off, and you lay down, they ask you, they trying to get the oils together, and how do you want your massage? I don't want nobody interrupting in my space. Listen, I want to lay down, I want to feel like I got my stuff worth. So you need to put your hands on me for at least an hour and 20 minutes. The other 10 minutes, you don't care what you do. You know, or whatever. But we be paying for those salaries. And I say it's worth every penny. And then, we're not too hard on the excursions. But I would if I had to. Like, if I see something nice. Like, they usually have the same excursion. We did the swimming with the dolphins. We did the parasailing. We did the jet skiing. We did the glass bottom boat. We did, stuff like that. And I don't do all them other water activities, baby. You ain't getting me away. Listen, after what happened with Malcolm and happened with all these people with this water current, this water stuff, you ain't got to worry about me going on jet skis no more. I didn't have my trips. I can say I did it. It went down in the books. And that's about it. That's all you need to know about that. Other than that, we're going to be on that boat. On somebody's beach. Reading a book. Or I'm going to be sleep. But yeah. I'm just happy I want to sit that in. I can't believe it. And y'all, I know when I get on that boat, I'm eating everything up. From the root to them. Look at that chicken. Look at that chicken, baby. It's already 8. I can't believe I've been on here with y'all already for 18 minutes. Ain't said nothing. Ain't said nothing. And y'all got a 12 piece. And y'all want to know what kind of chicken I got. And I'm just here rambling. This is not really no food video because I'm not even displaying the food like that. So don't get mad. Don't say eat. Don't say nothing because I told you. I warned you. And some of y'all hard-headed. Y'all don't even like to be warm like that. Y'all don't even like to be warned like that. Y'all take the warnings for granted. Y'all, oh my goodness, did y'all see that video of that lady that cooked beef Wellingtons for her family? Oh my God, I just thought about that when I was thinking about this food, y'all. Because my friend, I was talking to my girlfriend. She told me she got sick off of Popeye chicken. And it's like food poisoning. Like, she was going from both ends. Like, it was coming out both ends. I said, oh, girl, not both ends. I'm like, that's poison. And so, that's what we made me think about. But anyway. The lady with the beef Wellington, I gotta say this, y'all. Crazy. She was married, right? To a man. I'm gonna make this quick and simple, y'all. I promise you. She was married and in a process of getting divorced. So they separated and went into separate homes, right? But in the midst of trying to get this divorce done. And so she was finna file taxes. Every year she filed taxes. I guess it's been a while because she filed taxes the first time. Everything worked out. They both filed separated, okay? Separated, but in separate homes. And so that was good. Her taxes was good. And mind you, this lady is well off, okay? Well off. She's a millionaire. She got a settlement when her mom passed away, and she also got a settlement, something from a state, from an accident or something. And so her husband, they filed separate on their taxes. Then that following year, he ended up putting filed by himself, no dependents or something he put on that tax thing that made this woman upset. Whatever it is, it ended up reflecting on her, and she ended up owing. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. She ended up owing the IRS, and she was not happy about that. So this woman gonna sit there, get mad at him, and get all angry at him. They yelling and arguing on the phone, woo, woo, woo. And then she end up calming down. So she ended up calling him again after she didn't calm down and said, honey, I want to invite you over to a nice dinner. You, your mom, and your dad, and your auntie and uncle. And he was like, I don't think that's a good idea. He's like, the way things are right now, he was like, I think things are too sensitive right now, and I think that no, I will pass, because the blow up was real with her when she was talking about that I gotta pay all these taxes because you didn't file separate, or you didn't file this way and you weren't supposed to do that. So at any rate, this woman sits here, calls his mom and his dad, calls his auntie and uncle, and invite them over for this beef Wellington. They accepted, okay? She ended up going to church, where they go to church at, and asking them to go to this dinner with them. And they was like, okay, cool. And she was acting like she was getting back into with God and give, you know what I'm saying, I want, this thing to work out, like acting like really, really like she didn't got a change in her life, girl. Okay? And then, not to mention, now mind you, she had already reached out to the mom and dad, his mom and dad, prior to this, and said, why would you allow him to do this? Why don't you get involved? And then they was like, that's not for us to get involved. Our son and your marriage has nothing to do with us. And you can see there was a good couple. They've been married for many, many years. I'm talking about these women, both couples was married for like at least 30, 40 years of marriage. I promise you. And so they wanted to stay out of it, which is good. I would stay out on my children's thing too. That marriage ain't got nothing to do with me. So listen, what happened was they came over her house. The man declined. He said he didn't respond. He was like, I'm not going today. I left you on red, baby. And so they went over there and they ate the Wellington. They beat Wellington. They talking to her. And then and while they was talking at dinner, she was like, I got cancer. And they was trying to console her with the cancer. They prayed in a circle, trying to, talk, praying to God that God would heal her of her cancer, or, make it, that everything will work out. Okay, now let me just say, clue number one, you at this dinner, this lady got her beef Wellington on a little rainbow plate. I kid you not. It was a white plate with all these rainbow colors. Their plates were all black with beef Wellington. Baby, if that ain't a sign. But with them, they probably thought, oh, she got cancer, so she maybe wanted to have a brighten plate because she don't want to think about darkness and gloom. I ain't thinking that way. Baby, why you got a rainbow plate? You know us black folks gonna check it real quick. Why you got this rainbow plate and y'all got black plates? This ain't right. Why don't you switch with me? Let me have your plate. Baby, but them beef Wellingtons look so good. That woman, whatever, she knew how to cook. She knew how to cook. I didn't have me some beef Wellingtons in my life, baby. And I know them jokers are good. And I know who can make it and who can't. She knew what she was doing. So at any rate, she got them to eat that beef Wellington, baby. They went home. And it started. They started getting sick. They had to go into the hospital. One by one. They all was getting sick. And everybody's talking about they hate this beef Wellington. And the hospital's like, okay, we got to find out where this beef Wellington is and where the person that cooked it. And how is she doing? Is she okay? And she comes in. They told her to come in. She comes into the hospital, y'all. She walking. She's telling something. I felt a little bit nauseous, but it's not too bad. I'll just come in and let y'all check me. Baby, she stayed in less than 15 minutes and left that hospital. Talking about some she don't know why it didn't hit her like that, and she's okay. She's okay, all right? And then she left. And then they started to bring suspicions, and then they started getting the cops involved, and they started saying, well, where's the pieces of beef Wellington? And then come to find out, the woman that took all the scrappings and scrapings and all that stuff that she found and put it in another garbage can somewhere else, because she knows she was wrong. You know what she did? She went to find some, baby, she was searching for these mushrooms. She went to find some mushrooms, searching for these mushrooms for months and months and months on end. Okay? Found the mushrooms at a place that grew poison mushrooms. On Facebook, this guy that was on Facebook that do poison mushroom, he would let you know where to get them and this and that. Not for you to kill nobody, but you can see all her research of her trying to get it. And so she ended up going to that place 2 times to collect those poison mushrooms and made sure she put it in her beef Wellington. Y'all, crazy. Crazy work. And so the cops asking her, why these everybody's sick but not you? They investigating her. And she was like, well, I really didn't want to share this secret, but I'm bulimic. So I threw up my food. And I'm like, baby, when I tell you, this woman is like 300 pounds, y'all. I kid you not. Like, how can you be bulimic? You 300 pounds. Like, that was a telltale sign. I know people got to be looking at her like, what? That's what she said. She said she dealt with that. She said she does it all the time. And then you people lying. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, so that's what she said she did. So she said that's why it didn't get in her system. And then, where they found all this stuff, they confiscated her computer. No story short, everybody died. All them people in the hospital died, y'all. She killed that man's family, except for one person, and that was his. But all his family members died. Like his mom, his mom's sister, and his dad all passed away within hours of each other. Like literally hours of each other. And then his auntie's husband, he ended up surviving. And baby, barely. He like in his 80s. They were all like in their 80s. Like 70s, 80s. That story tricked me out, y'all. Tripped me out. It was a real story. I wonder what that man think. Like, if I was there, she would have killed me. I would have been dead. And I almost want you. I think about, who did I marry? Look, who did I marry? You don't know. Damn, and that was, they had a marriage. It just lets you know that it was married to that person, and you never know that person had that in him. He probably didn't know his wife had that in her. Well, he probably did. That's why he declined. I don't know. That's why he said, nah, I know your type. She probably that type that's revengeful. Like, I'm gonna get revenge. Some people are like that. Are you like that? Are you like a revengeful? Am I saying it right? You like to do revenge, like you would sit there and pretend like you good with somebody, but you really got evil in your heart. I can't do that. People that can do that, you know something wrong. If you could be a good actor, because I can't fake around nobody. Like, yeah, I love it. I say I'm sorry and still have animosity against you, baby. It ain't worth it. It is not worth it. That takes up too much energy. You not liking somebody and hating when they come around, pretending like you like them. Baby, just go. Either I'm gonna be good with you or I ain't. And if I ain't, I don't want you around me. I ain't got time. But that lady, I can't believe that lady did that. Over some taxes. But I guess she want to pay. She didn't want to pay the IRS that money, even though she was sitting on so much money, y'all. The lady was well off. No. But some people are very frugal, and they money is their everything. Like, they want every penny. Oh, that shit was so crazy. So crazy. If y'all get a chance, go look it up. The beef Wellington murder. For real. It's crazy, man. They definitely need to do a Lifetime on that one. I'll watch that. That's some crazy stuff, how that lady plotted that. That's crazy work. Big crazy work. Like, are you kidding me? No, baby. That's real stuff. This world, you just gotta live life in the moment. You never know what's gonna happen in that day. I promise you, if you are a person that does not pray, do not pray in the morning, or do not pray over your life or your protection over your family, baby, now is the time you cannot even skip a day. Don't even think about it. When you open your eyes, it's like, oh, thank God for waking me up this morning. Like, really, when you set your palm, the soles of your feet on that floor, and you can stand up, thank God for that. Okay, I'm standing today. All right. Thank God for every step. I promise you, it is that serious for me, okay? Because it is crazy. You don't never know if you could lose something or something happen. You end up with Bell palsy when you wake up, okay? Who knows? You just got to be grateful and thankful. And that's why I don't take, listen, y'all, time out to take things so serious. This little light work, this little lightweight work that people be doing or saying something about you and you getting all in the fuzz and the fizzy, baby, forget about that. Listen, let them fight their own battles within their own lives. If they say something about you, that is okay. Just keep it moving, because, baby, we got more things to deal with in this life. Because the way this life is going, honey. And then I be hearing so much, babe. Did you hear about that lady, that girl that was 22-year-old girl? She was a black girl. Was she 22? She was young. Her pit bull turned on her and ate this woman up. Ate her up. This just recently happened on her birthday. On her birthday, y'all. What? On her birthday. Decided to attack her. That's why they said pit bulls, they can turn on you. They were just saying that if you go to a shelter, a dog shelter, they be the ones that be left. Because they be attacked. They got an evil streak. Like, and it comes out of nowhere. That was crazy. They said he attacked her, and she probably didn't even see it coming. Because they said when they found her, her balloons were wrapped up in her arm. Maybe the balloons was too overstimulating for him, because they said the balloon was still on her arm, and she was probably blowing up her balloons or something. Her birthday. I can't. I refuse. I ain't got that much time, so I'm gonna enjoy my life. Forget that. Life is too short. Too short to be worried about other people. Man, I feel so bad for people that gotta deal with chronic pain and never ease up, and they have no nope. A pain is unbearable. Them pains that be unbearable and you have no type of cure for, they no pain medication. And who want to be doped up anyway if they did have pain? I couldn't do them drugs either. And it damages your kidney and liver because it has a filter. So it's all bad, y'all. It's all bad. Yeah, but oh my goodness, that pain. I was crying out to Jesus in tears to Jesus. And I know I'm a drama queen and I have a low tolerance, but them pills was real tears like, Jesus, please help me. But it took too long for that Zola. When that Zolavital kicked in, baby, I'm like, oh, that's it. I was so, when I tell you to myself, laughing, I was having a ball then. Because I felt myself again. And I was like, wow. Don't take for granted your health. Please. Don't take it for granted. I feel all messed up. Don't take it for granted, y'all. Oh! Hello.
I brought you the buffalo garlic rub, or the buffalo rub, and the honey lemon pepper rub.
Oh, thank you.
And then I didn't know if you wanted any of these.
Sure.
Okay.
What's your name?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Yeah.
Y'all, shout out to Dallas. He came and brought me some wings, y'all. Y'all know I love to eat.
Ginger.
Yeah, Dallas and Ginger. I already said something for Ginger. Thank you. Shout out to them. They so sweet. That's what I tell y'all. They do me right over here. And then he brought me some wipes. And he knew, Dallas knew about he was like, Ginger said, did she want hot sauce? And Dallas was like, no, she don't need no hot sauce. She have her own hot sauce. So they know. Thank you. That was so sweet. I just pray God bless them. Bless their heart, because they don't have to do that. I really appreciate people like that, y'all. Because you know what? They don't have to do that. They don't have to take time out of their day or think about me. And people don't have to do that. It's like when you think about that, you be like, okay, the favor of God is so amazing. I just pray that God blesses them in their life some way, somehow, and give it back 1,000-fold. And that's how we should be for anybody that give us anything. I don't care what it is. That was so sweet of him. Very nice of him. And her. Ginger and Dollar. So, if y'all, I go to one end. Is this Mason? No, King's Mill. Right? Oh my goodness. Don't play with me, girl. What is this one? Yeah, King's Mill, Mason. I'm about to say, wait. But yeah, y'all, if y'all out here in Cincinnati, go to that one. Go to that one. They will. But my thing is, they have fresh food there. I like the way they run. And it's connected to a gas station. So don't be asleep on the gas station one. Well, this was a good one. Usually the gas station ones be the ones that be not so good. But this one right here always doing me right. I don't have no complaints. Now, I know what you'll say. That's because you be loved. You be loved. No. So sometimes I come here without doing cameras. And they don't know it's me. Somebody said my husband. So. But for the most part, when I'm here, they will drop my stuff hot. They be dropping it like it's hot, baby. Anyway. It was very nice, you know. I'm going to show y'all the wings when I finish. But yeah. Y'all grateful. Grateful. You should be grateful. Put something down in the comment section that you're grateful for today. It's one of those days for me, y'all. What are you grateful for? I'm gonna have to change this shirt. I know I'm grateful for life, health, strength, my family, my friends, being healthy, me able to talk to them. I'm grateful for, oh my goodness, just life. Y'all don't know. And when I tell you, it only take one time for me to get sick like that. I ain't never, I don't get sick. I don't get sick. When I'm down like something that happened to me. Oh, like it was bad. And I'm so grateful that I'm back. Like my full self back. Took a while. And the reason why it took like 4 days, 4 or 5 days, y'all, 5, 6 days for me to get back to where I was, because I didn't sleep for 2 days because I had that pain. Well, a day and a half. So I was having that pain, so I didn't get no sleep at all. Just going through all of that drains your body. It really drains you. I wasn't eating. I couldn't do nothing. It's like I would try to go to sleep, and listen, y'all. I will tell you, I would close my eyes for 2 seconds, and I had to turn around. 2 seconds, I got to turn around because it was painful. It's that painful. And every time I lay down, sometimes the pain get worse. Then I stand up and walk around. Then I get in the tub for 2 hours. Then I go here, and then I walk around, and I get in the tub again. It was going crazy until my Zolavital kicked in. Like on that second day, the third day, it was fully kicked in, but it wasn't all the way kicked in. But you still feel that pain, right? So it was like I still wasn't getting that great sleep, and then, baby, on that like day 3, 4, 5, I was catching up on sleep, and then catching back up on my energy. Because when you tend to stay in the bed, you get weaker. It's like your body gotta get the strength and momentum again. So I have to recover from that. I was like, listen, I gotta go to work. Okay. I have to tell all of my sellers that I was down. I have to redo. I'm on the contract on some stuff. And I'm just now submitting my videos to be released. Yeah. This is why I say, when you're a content creator, you got to have some downtime, some backup stuff. But I survived it. Thank God my sellers understood. So they know I don't never do this now. One thing about it, I'm going to give you your stuff. Especially when you pay me. They pay me my upfront costs, I'm going to deliver. When my money is involved, I'm going to get your stuff done. That's one thing about it. I'm not playing with nobody's money. Because I don't want nobody playing with mine. If I do something, you tell me to do something, and you pay me a payment, baby, it's going to get done. And I'm going to do it with excellency. The best of my ability. And you going to get your stuff. I'm not one of those. But I just felt so bad. Like, it was so bad. It made you so grateful. Just, oh my God. I never experienced something like that in my life. And it was worse than pregnancy pains to me. That's how bad this was. Worse than pregnancy. Am I over-exaggerating? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Well, Darius, I had C-section, but I did have some pains. But I don't think it was that pain. No, that pain that I had, that sciatica, I think that's beating them pregnancy pains. Y'all think I'm lying? I don't know. I don't think I'm lying on that, y'all. Your girl got a low tolerance for pain. Maybe it's because I got a low tolerance. I felt that. She felt that. I know, enough of me talking. I know y'all like, B, are we tired of it now? Okay. You was in some pain. Whoop-de-woo. Listen, some of y'all get it, some of y'all not. So y'all tell me what I went through. If it was sciatica, I just went on what somebody else said. You know how we be trying to diagnose our own selves. And we don't find it. Somebody else tell you what you got. And then you be like, oh, that sounds like it. I know it had to be something like that. I don't know what it was. I just know I felt pain in my back. Y'all tell me what it was. I'll let y'all diagnose me. I had pain in my back and in my butt. Nah, I ain't got it no more. Shoot. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I don't even think nobody can make me upset right now. Cause I'm just grateful for my life right now. Y'all don't know. Y'all would think that I just got something done to me. Like somebody that took a bullet and put it in my head or something. I'm gonna eat this last one. I'm gonna let y'all go. Cause I gotta get this out to y'all today. So, y'all, they canceled my Fantasia and Anthony Hamilton concert. You talking about somebody mad? Oh, I was so mad. They gave me my money back. I was mad. That's the money I don't want to get back. I wanted to see my girl. And they canceled it. And Patty LaBelle was just there. Here. My girl Patty was in Ohio. And I missed that. My husband was like, we missing all the shows, baby. His stylist, the one told him. She was like, y'all missing all the concerts. I said, you lying. I couldn't believe I missed Patty. So now I'm gonna have to constantly look and see who's coming in town, because I go to all the concerts, baby. It's about us. The ones that I like, I'm going to all of them. All of them. Now we'll be seeing Monica and Brandy with my girlfriend. I think I'm gonna go with her because I was gonna go with my husband, and then I'll go with my husband. We always get the front seats, the front row seats. But my girlfriend, she was like, I want to go. So she said she want to go with me. So she on a different budget. So I know that she probably we're gonna still get good seats. If I'm not gonna be in the nosebleeds. We're not gonna be in the nosebleeds, okay? But we still gonna get some good decent seats to be able to get to be there. But Monica, Brandy, and who else? Monica, Brandy. Oh, Kelly Rowland supposed to be there too. Kelly Rowland. So that's in October. But then I'm supposed to see Fantasia in September when I got back. I'm mad. I know everybody was mad about that. I wanted to K Michelle coming to Ohio. I like her. Yo, Jasmine Sullivan needs to go in concert by herself. Jasmine, where you at, girl? Like, for real. Don't be leaving us on Black Girl. Or on Red. Because we need your voice. Girl, we need your voice. That girl got a voice out of this world. Don't be sleep on her. Now, I like people like her. Because she got it. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't, baby. And she got it. She been blessed with that talent. That talent is undeniable. When you got some star talent and blessed talent, baby, it's undeniable. You cannot deny it. Oh, let me show y'all these wings I got finished. I forget. Ooh. This chicken good. I'm taking my slow pace right now. But I'm gonna open this. After this one, I'm gonna open it up, y'all. That wing's actually good. It was good. And I'm like, ooh. I'm gonna go home, edit this video for y'all, put it out today. Another thing I got to do, I deep cleaned my whole entire house, y'all. Listen. Baby. After I took them Zolavitals and I got my energy back and I got everything in my money back, I said, baby, when I tell you your girl, I was feeling like on 1,000. On 1,000. Something in me snapped. My whole house deep clean from the bottom to the ruler to the tutor. You can't find nothing in that house. That house was clean, baby. And smelling good. That's how you know. I wasn't taking that for granted. I said, I can move. I can move. I can walk with no pain. Oh, baby. Everything in my sight was getting clean. I steamed my floors. All my floors were steamed. Backyard spotless. Not a leaf in sight. Now, I didn't do all that. My auntie, my husband and my sister-in-law did that. But house is as clean as a whistle. I said, let me take advantage of me able to move and shake. Baby, you ain't gonna see me drop it like it's hot no more. Or pick it up like it's warm. It ain't happening, Captain. Listen, I ain't got time, putting no weight on my body, and then I'll be feeling it later. We don't need no sciatica to revisit me. I don't want you no more. Sciatica, I don't like you. Okay? Let's call it for what it is. Sciatica, I rebuke you right now. You have no parts and will not be in Love's life again. I just can't deal with you, sister. I can't deal with you, sister. I can't. I don't want no parts of you. And you know what? I'm finna order my Zolavital. 2 of them. Now, I'm not playing with y'all. If that stuff ever run out, if that stuff ever go out, I'm gonna have to find out every single thing that has an inflammation, that takes care of inflammation, that's natural. I'm gonna have to find out and Google it if that goes out. Because this was horrible. Oh, but I'm back, y'all know I take long. These long breaks was crazy. Okay, so, they gave me 2 boxes. Oh, baby, they gave me, and it's hot because I can feel the condensation. They are so nice. I just love them over there. Over here, I said there. Over here. Oh, so this one is what? She said, go. What? I know he said, y'all rewind this and see what Dallas said. He said these is something. So this is the one. Let me taste. Let me clean my palate. Now this is one. I'll see this one. Now they do have some fine dusting, and I'm surprised the seasoning mix, the dry rub actually sticks without putting some wet stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? I like that because I like my stuff crunchy. Okay. Is this lemon pepper? Yeah, this is lemon pepper. Y'all, these are strong but very good. They're flavorful. Oh, y'all, look at that. Ain't no like a hot wing from Popeyes. These are them half wing. Y'all gotta go try this. Right now, if you ain't doing that, if you don't want no legs, you don't like to get the wings. They're crispy, y'all. And so I'm gonna drop it hot. I hope y'all got some people like I got. See, I bet you Ginger don't play no games over there with them people. Like, listen. Let me tell y'all. Your store, if you're a manager anywhere, your store is gonna reflect how you are as a person. You know, how you run shit. How you run it. Like, literally. If you're a pushover, you ain't get nothing done at that place you at. But if you know what you're doing and you know how to work with your people and you tell your people, you know, and it's not to have a relationship where you tell them, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that, but you can be nice about it. You know what I'm saying? You reflect how your team is. The management, okay? Your team do better by management, okay? when you have good management and you're ran by good management. And I feel that Ginger got them doing good, because I think I've seen Dallas before too. Dallas been there for a minute, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, I think this is the ghost pepper one, y'all. Ooh, yeah, this stuff. It don't take little rocket science to find that out, baby. This is that gold pepper, baby. That is red. That red right there. That right there, red. Y'all ready to do this? Let me see. Let me go. Let me clean my palate, cause y'all know with the ghost pepper, I want it to taste like something. Okay, not too much. I don't want to drink it all of it because this stuff is hot. I taste that spice. Okay. It's gonna be spicy. Yeah, this is hot. But it's not bad. Not bad at all. So this is the ghost pepper. So if you're like a ghost pepper person, you probably like this. It's kind of a little bit, it has a little saltiness to it though. Oh. Yeah, that's spicy. And let me tell you why it's more spicy when it's hot. Y'all know what I'm talking about, hot and heat? Those are good though. Y'all see how clean that bone? Look how crunchy this is. Can we get into the crunch, y'all? The crunch on this bad boy is solid. I love that. I love that. And then I love that it's not too much. Too like, I love that. Yeah. They winning with those wings, them the dry rubs. You know, sometimes, because I don't like all that sauce on mine sometimes. Literally, I don't. So the dry rub is winning for me. That's a winner chicken dinner. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Popeye. Popeye chicken. Thank you, Popeyes. Thank you, Ginger and Dallas and Team Popeyes. Listen, they are so not. Listen, I don't even have to look. They gave me wipes. Is that thinking about a sister or what? He thought this all the way through. They did. That is, it's just, wow. Employee appreciation. I just love it. I should go send them. Listen, I should just send them some donuts, huh? Just come up there and send them some donuts. But I want to know what everybody likes. Shoot. I'll probably be like, girl, we don't like these donuts. What you send them donuts for? Should I do that, y'all? Tell me if I should do that, or tell me if you work at Popeyes or you work at any kind of place. Is it can a person what I'm trying to say? Can a customer send a person some donuts and a job with some donuts and not get in trouble? Can they get in trouble for me sending them donuts? That's what I'm trying to say. Or they'll say you cannot accept that from a customer. How did that go, y'all? Y'all tell me. Or tell me, B, you can send them donuts, and tell me what client should I say pay it safe. Just send them a variety of donuts. I just want to do pay it forward, because they be so nice to me. It's sometimes you be thinking like, wow, I don't want to feel like I'm taking advantage. You know, I want to feel like to let them know that I'm very appreciative of it. And, you know, let them, you send them I would have to be more than a dozen, maybe 2 dozen. Of some Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'. Maybe Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts literally up the street. But I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. I'll probably do some Krispy Kreme. Baby. Because I ain't going to get nobody something that I don't like. If I don't like it, I just be thinking they ain't going to like it. If I like it, you should like it. Or you know what I could do? Go to Kroger's. Because Kroger's got Krispy Kreme. I just buy a whole bunch of them. That's what I should do. I should just go up there and get it. And if they say, well, we can't accept that, ma'am. I'm like, oh, you can't? Then now I'm always going to leave me to eat them. And you know my big back, I'm going to eat them. Sure is. So, And we gonna say, whoop, there we go, danger. Anyways, I should put these. Now, I had a whole thing of wipes in my car, but my husband, he sat there and cleaned out my car, y'all, and never did put it back. And where's it at? I don't know, because I got my garages. Baby, when I tell y'all that house is clean from the rooter to the, even the garages, okay? All of it organized. The garages, the outside, the backside, all of my decks, down to my bedroom closets, everything done. Done. Your girl was feeling good. I done got my life back. It's like that when it's like you got to celebrate, like this new celebration of life. Now I know what people feel like when they just got out of the hospital off their sick bed. And they saying, whoa, I finally got a second chance at life. And my thing wasn't even life-threatening like that. Y'all know I'm over-dramatic and everything. Now, I'm sure some of y'all in this comment section probably like, B, I've done with way worse than that. I'm in pain right now while I'm watching you, girl. I just learned how to live with it. What? Baby, I can't learn to live with no pain. Y'all probably like, B, when you have to, you have to. And I know I believe y'all. I know I believe y'all, but I'm gonna be in somebody's land trying to get some herbs. Get me something. I need something, and I need something quick for healing. Cause this ain't it. This is not it. I promise you, I told my husband that. If I ever get to the point where I'm just saying I can't and my blood work come back to say I need this, got that, or I don't have no good tests that be run on me, and you get we get a bad report, I'm done. I can't do it. I am absolutely done. You gonna see me in Ghana, South Africa, Mexico. Somebody got a cure for something. And I've seen too many people. I have too many outside sources to know who to go to be able to get healed naturally. Because they ain't finna be ejecting all these stuff in my body and making me sicker with this pharmaceutical. That just stuff make you sicker because it's designed to make you sicker. Because everything you may get this, you may get that. Something that may happen. You may cure this. You may get this. You may have a cause of that. No! I'm not going to be taking this one pill to help me with this, and then you going to give me that from taking that pill, and you just asking for trouble, honey. Them pharmaceutical people, I said pharmaceutical people, they be going to them doctors say, hey, let's make a deal. Tell your patients about me. I'll get them on this medication. Then that's going to get them 2 more diseases, and then you got your people coming to you more for doctor visits, so you making money, and then I'm making money on the end because they telling you about me and me about you. Baby, you ain't negotiating my life. No negotiating here. I am not having it, baby. Listen, let me worry about me and you worry about you, okay? I don't care. At this point, I'm just happy. I'm happy like my pappy. But I'm finna let y'all go. I'm finna start driving. I'm gonna start getting out of here. I love y'all, and I am gonna get this video. Y'all have seen my hair. I did a braid out. That's what happened. I did a braid out, and I need to detail my car. Period. I'm detailing my car, y'all, because I'm just tired. I just got it done, got it cleaned, and like when I do my mukbangs in my car and I drop stuff, I'll be like, okay, I gotta detail it. I do get it. It's on my books to detail. It's on it happens. We take it off the business because I do business stuff in here. But y'all see how my hair is? Yeah. You know, I think my hair is at an awkward length right now. And I say that because of it comes like here, it'll be like here, and then sometimes, but now when it gets much longer, like down here, you ain't got to worry about it going flapping back, because it always have this weird feel thing in that it takes. But look how long it is, y'all. Like if I do like This are really long, but right now it's stretched because it's and we got stretched because let's look how long, because it's curly. Anyways, y'all, I have been 2 years in. I've had my locks for 2 years, but January 20th will be my 3rd year, so we got a ways to go. Anyways, I digress. I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next video. Yeah, I'm gonna do probably quite a few videos now on the week of August 30th. You may not see me a lot, baby. That weekend of the holidays. No, is it Labor Day? And that's what the thing is too. Labor Day weekend is my family reunion out in Rockford, Illinois. I'm talking about huge, big family reunion. I'm talking about me. I probably meet some of y'all. They're like, "B, you my cousin. You my cousin. My cousin from a removed third mother, first sister, girl, cousin." Listen, when I tell you, big, huge family, and then this is my husband's side, okay? Huge, like everybody. I said, did everybody in Rockford come? Because every time I go to this family, I say, "Oh, everybody in Rockford here." Literally, all kin folks. So I'm sure Pumpkin and Tay will be going, so they'll be representing. They got their t-shirts. My mother-in-law, they all got their t-shirts. We didn't even get our t-shirts because we was like, dang, we don't even be there. So hopefully next year, I would never ever plan a cruise around Labor Day weekend. Like, I got invited to so many things from family and friends that it was crazy this Labor Day weekend. So I'm like, I'm not doing it next weekend. Next year I'm gonna be free, but then it's almost like now you're getting pulled every which way. We had invites in Chicago. We had invites in Rockford, all Illinois, but Illinois can be very, very big. And then I had 2 places to go into Chicago, and then 1 place in Rockford. And then I was going to go visit my sister this Labor Day weekend, but now I'm gonna be going. I forgot my cruises this week, so I just can't do it. So I said next time I will never do that. But then my next cruise is a Christmas cruise. Everybody be on a Christmas cruise this year too. So I got a back-to-back cruise. I got a cruise in August. I got a cruise in December. Then I got a cruise for my birthday. This in 2026, baby. I wasn't playing with the cruises. Okay, I'm not playing with it, baby. Listen, I'm a hard-working woman, and if you don't know it, I do. Yes, I play hard when it comes to my vacations. And when I retire, I'm gonna be going on every cruise. Y'all gonna be like, dang, she got that KC connection life. I'm trying to get on your girls. I'm trying to get on my girls level. KC got it all sewn up, and I'm following her lead. If you don't know, that girl finna be my mentor into how to cruise, okay, and live a blessed cruise life. She deserves every cruise she go on. That girl, she loves her peace. One thing about it, and I ain't mad at her. That's why that girl's so happy. She be like, I ain't got no care in the world. And then she be trying to adopt me and her on the phone. We be on the phone cracking up because she be trying to do what I do, and I'm trying to get where she at. She said, girl, I need to work more so I can be able to do this more. But yeah, she is funny, but she's such a sweetheart. Her and her family, pure fun. That's the people I like to be around. Positivity, no worries, don't have a care in this life. Okay, she takes her peace. She prays. She meditates with that sunrise off of her room because she's always cruising. Girl, play her gospel music. That's all you need. Give me a gospel tune. Give me a sunrise. And give me a balcony with some water and baby, that's me and God all day long. That's my buddy. It's me and God all day long. I don't care what y'all feel, how y'all want to think you know and don't know, and think you want to navigate and this and that. It don't matter. It's a personal relationship, baby. That's all it is. Personal. Okay? Personal for a reason. That's between me and him. Not you, me, and him. Okay? Not you, me, and thee. Okay? No. Okay? Listen. People be trying to speculate. I don't think, baby, worry about your relationship. Worry about how you live. What about what you do? This thing was good. I finished this whole thing. I didn't eat that much. Y'all probably say, y'all, you a girl. You done ate like 8 pieces of chicken. I didn't feel like I ate that much. But according to you, it probably is a lot. I'm putting my chicken up, y'all, and I'm going to let y'all go. I know. 5th closing. 8th closing. We are good for that. Come on now. They people be want to blow me up. And that's a wrap, baby. Yep, I am so excited about my vacation. I am just waiting, honey. Baby, I'm finna be packed. And from there on, I'm finna be going 3 more. So, I'm gonna be massaging. I'm going to that new restaurant. Now, I tried to get me bookings twice, but them jokers was $200 a person. $200. That means $400 for me and my husband. But it was the Lincoln Suppers Club. That was the thing where they have a pretty jazz. They have, it's a 8-course meal with pairings of different drinks, liquors or drinks, or like, baby, when I tell you these drinks are so pretty, the food is so pretty. Even I taste Nate's rabbit for the first time. When I tell you, I've never tasted rabbit so good. It was so good. It was such elegancy, and the way they presented it, like, it was so upscale. And they have jazz music from the 1900s or 1800s. Yeah, the 1900s. And it brought me back to my grandma era when they was growing up. It'd be the jazz music, and they play that music that doo-wop, 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 doo-wop. If the thing got the thing, you know that song. Anyways, they had all that type of music. And then they always say, happy anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Gaskin, 26 years or 25 years. And they had a special table for us. It was so nice. And I said, you know what? I want to experience this every day, all day. So I did one of them, and then I barely got in this time. So I did book one for us in December. But I'm going to book another one before it fills up, I think. Depending on how this one goes. If I get in, I'll probably do it twice. But that's going to be $800. But sometimes it's all worth it, y'all. It's worth it to me. That one thing about it, when it comes down to food and when it comes down to massages, I don't care. I'll be like, okay. Add it to the tab, and add it. When my husband gets out of those massages, we be literally like, oh my God, it's over. And we be literally booking for an hour and 60. I promise you, an hour and 50 minutes. What is it? No, 60. No. Yeah, we do an hour. So it'd be 100 and something minutes on there. That's how long we be wanting ours. And I think, because I know last time I looked, when we did 100 something, it was like $400 and something for one person. And then we did per person. But the gratuity, no, it wasn't. Let me stop lying. That's lies. It was $400 and something per 2 people, because we did a couples thing. So it was $400 there, because that would have been too much. Yeah, the $800 would have been too much. But yeah, $400 for 2 people, and then you get there was the aroma one. But we did like 90 minutes. It was 100 minutes. That's what it is. It was 100 minutes. So it was an hour and a half. Okay? So hour and a half, and it was 100 minutes. That's what it was. Because like I tell you, once you get undressed, y'all know how it is when y'all get your massage. You be getting undressed and trying to get all the little light work out. Baby, you ain't touching me. Come on. You pulling the cover up over my back. You trying to fit, pulling the sheets around, telling me to turn around. That's wasting my time. That's in my time right now. So I figured, like, if I do 100 minutes, we gonna get in. My husband's like, he can't do nothing less than 100 minutes. If I tell him, baby, 75 minutes, he looking at me like, 75, what that gonna do? I'm like, you right. What is 75 gonna do with us? My husband like, we gotta do 100 or better. 100. That 100 minutes or better. we do not be wanting to go nowhere. And then after you get those massages, I don't know how people think they get it. We go to the Vitality Bar. We get you a carrot apple juice or pure apple juice, or I love the carrot ginger. The carrot ginger juice is amazing. So I get that. You be revived and you be feeling so fresh. So like all your senses, everything within you feels so amazing. And all you want to do is go in, you can go in the water, and all you want to do, or go in we like to go relax, literally. Go sit out in the sun. Because we didn't got bored. My body out is all down, baby, with all of the therapeutic. Okay, baby, I got all them oils, essential oils in me. That's going to make your girl feel right and tight and all about life, okay? And I love it. So I'm going to really like, I'm thinking I need to give me something. I want to take a real good book outside of my Bible book, my daily reading, but I really want to do something that's very I don't know if I want to do something about finances or business minded, because I know right now we have launched our real estate company now. So now we got that LLC, we got that finalized. And so I don't know, because I'm getting into properties. We got our down payments for our properties now, and so we're working really good on that. And we are going to work with a realtor. So we are serious about this thing. But I just want to know what I should do. I'm trying to get into trade as well, y'all. We got stocks already, but I'm trying to get into that lifestyle, because when I retire, I want to have something that I could do, some little light work, but ever be able to do stuff to grow still make my money grow, honey, while I'm on my vacations and living life, my best life. But that's the stuff that you have to think. See, I'm trying to be 3 steps ahead. I'm always like that. Me and my husband, I love God that he paired me with my soulmate, that we can think like each other. We literally think ahead of the situation before it happens. If you don't live your life like that, and we learned that, we have to learn that didn't come, baby. We used to do that. We used to be like, okay, step by step, we go with the flow. No, baby, I'm finna be 3 steps ahead, because this thing's like, I wouldn't survive. Like, literally, my bills are so much, baby, I would not survive. If things go down, I just see his days ago and I don't do life and be like, okay, it is what it is. No, I can't do that. And I know some of y'all don't understand it, but it do. But I still live my life. I still have fun. I'm still able to do what I want to do, because I'm my own boss. So, I mean, I work, but I play hard. But I also know when to chill out and be like, okay, baby, it's time. It's time out. But, yeah, so I do have to. Oh, I didn't get my hair done. I don't get my hair done until September, y'all. It's going to be I got a lot of new growth, too. It looks old. But anyways, I'll be planning my hair. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, give me a book, y'all. So, give me a book that you probably would think be good for either maybe real estate. I want to be more knowledgeable in that, but more knowledgeable in trading. My sister's going to give me. My sister does trading, and she does really good with it. She's becoming a pro. She's been doing this since January. So that's how she's making her extra money and stuff like that. She's doing really good, and I told her she's going to give me some trainings, but I still want to know what to do. And she had me download some trading apps to be able to play like I'm playing with fake money or trading fake money and stuff like that. I'm going to try to get into that. So that's what I'm going to do. So I want to read something that's going to be good for me to grow my mind, grow financially, to be able to grow, to be able to be imparting me some wisdom about finances, or to make other streams of revenue income. We got a lot of streams going, y'all, but it don't hurt to get more. But I don't want to overwhelm myself. I do know that we do it in a way that we get that one up and running, that it's in the black and it can run on its own, then go to another one. You know what? It's in the black. Now we got that, baby. It takes a while to get it there. You're like, oh, okay, now this is going to do by itself. But when you can't, it's like you got to stick with it until it grows its legs and wings, honey, and get to walking and then running and then flying. But yeah, y'all, I need some books. Give me some suggestions. Email me, y'all, and let me know. If you're serious about saying B, I think I suggest this to you, because I'm going to get it. I promise you I'm going to get it, because that's what I'm going to read on my, I like reading. I don't get to do a lot of it. I'm going to even lie to you. Like recreational reading outside of my daily reading, I literally had, that's why I had to get that thing where I'm reading I told you I read 150 Psalms. Like I have to do that chapter a day, because that's how busy my life be, but I get that chapter in. And I think that's good. At least I get a chapter in. But outside of that reading, I don't even get none done. Me and my husband used to read so much together. Like when we weren't that busy, we used to read. I promise we'll go in our prayer closet and we would come together and we would read, and we would just write down notes and stuff that what we learned from that chapter, highlighting it. We used to do that, and we used to do it together, because that's how we grow together spiritually. Because you know, I told you, two shall put 10,000 to flight. When we come together, me and my husband are forced to reckon with. I promise you, don't no devil in hell want to bother us when we together. Promise you. And we have done this thing. I've called out debt for cancellation on our finances and everything, just from me being in poverty. Me and my husband calling out together and praying out to God. And debt cancellation came, baby, because when I became that millionaire, baby, student loans, all that stuff was done. Everything paid off. Everything like a chicken wing. So you got to get it paid off. But anyways, y'all, it takes prayer. It takes prayer and consistency on that. And it takes prayer to keep it. Okay? To keep it. I've been doing this for 9 years. And when you get bills like this, baby, you got to keep going. And God is blessing every moment, every step. He never disappoints. Never. You go pray to God. Look, God, I know you see this, honey. I know you see this, God. Father, you see this, right? This got to be paid. They got to be paid. Okay, daughter, I got you. I'm finna hook you up with this. I'm finna hook you up with that. No worries about that. They finna flood you in your emails. And when I tell you my emails are flooded with collab opportunities, people want to pay me money after money. I pay you this money. How much you want? Can I pay you for this? How much is what's your rate? What is your rate? What is your rate? What is your rate? God is amazing. God is amazing. Nobody can tell me different. Never. 9 years strong doing this. Baby, going on 9 years. I'll say in January be 9 years. 9 years, going on 9 years. And he ain't never failed me. And he's putting me strong in the social media era and arena. And I'm loving it. I can't ask for better. I'm so grateful, so humbled, so grateful for everything. For every watch. Everybody that be sent over here. Everybody that done it, whatever. It's all for my good. Because God allowed it. That means it's supposed to happen, okay? And I ain't going to be mad at it. I can't get mad at it no more, because it is what it is. How people making their money too, honey. Okay, y'all. I got to go for real, because I got to edit this video. I love y'all, and I thank y'all for tuning in, because I got other videos to do and record today. And sometimes, like, y'all don't see my videos. My videos be... Now, I got to send the people over draft videos. Like, I done sent over 3 draft videos yesterday. I'm sending over... I got 9 more draft videos to do. You know what I'm saying? That I have to send over. So that's 12 videos that I've sent, and I'm getting paid money off those videos. And then I'm going to have to distribute that. I'll do videos and promos and whatever. But I have to put those videos on different platforms and stuff like that. Y'all, when I tell you, money is on the table. You just got the energy to do it. Because you your own boss. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. Because you got your own hours, your own time. Get your butt up. Do those things you got to do. No excuses. Now, when they start paying you that money, you better not have no excuses. You don't want to be in nobody's court talking about some, it's me, oh Lord. Standing here now, I need you, God, to help me. He's like, why I'm going to help you out of that? You chose not to do that. I gave you the opportunity, but you chose not to do it. That ain't my fault. That's your fault. Baby, don't get it twisted. I ain't finna ask God to get me out of my message. I didn't create it myself. Baby, you put yourself in this own thing. It ain't like God gave you the opportunity and you failed the opportunity by not doing it because you lazy. Am I talking to somebody? Am I talking to somebody? Keisha, Tamika. I always say Keisha, Tamika, because I know a lot of Keisha, Tamika, some Tammys, and some Earthers. I may got some Earther kits out here. I may have got some Berthas. Okay. Y'all hear me? Billy, Joe, okay. Andre, Dre, Craig, and them. Look at my phone. Keisha, I already said Keisha. And I said Tammy. Balloon, Betty. Ain't nobody naming their child. Listen, it's some names that people be like, okay, girl, I ain't gonna name my child that. We got some Darius's. And we got some, who else we got? I can't be thinking of no name. Michael, Michelle's. We got you. But anyways, y'all, gotta go for real. This is my 20th closing, but I'm going this way. I love y'all. Keep God first in everything that you do. Bye.
For some crab legs, I want boiled eggs, I want shrimp. I'm a bougie chick, a whole mukbang. Gotta have that lemon rain.